One of the things that makes the Rich Dad Company different is most people think that savings is smart. But my rich dad told me years ago that savers are losers. Now, I know this goes against the grain of what most people tell you, save money, save money, save money. But the reason savers are losers began back in 1971. And in 1971, President Nixon took the U.S. off the gold standard and made the U.S. dollar the reserve currency of the world. One of the reasons we have so much economic volatility in our economies today, high gas prices, high food prices, stock market booms and busts, housing values going down, all can be attributed back to 1971. Plus, there are other changes. So what makes the Rich Dad Company different is that we do not really subscribe to the idea of being a saver. We think it's more important you learn to be an investor. Like if you had invested in oil 10 years ago, you'd be a rich person today, even though savers are losers. If you invested in gold 10 years ago, you would have been a lot better off. If you had invested in rental real estate 10 years ago, you would have been way ahead of the savers. So if you want to get ahead, you need to not be a saver, but learn to be an entrepreneur or an investor. And that's what the Rich Dad Company stands for.